Hello, we're going to take a look at a new feature that Intellicast.com has incorporated into its website. So to find it, this is the home page. So if you look up in the upper left, you want to go to Intellicast.com and you bring up this page. What you do is you go over to WX Map, click on that, and what it's going to do, you're going to see it's bringing up, in this particular case, a map in North America of all the falling precipitation. So this is a Doppler radar map. Okay, so that's what you're seeing there. Now, it's very useful to go down here and click here, and this will put it in motion, or what they call animating the imagery. And this simply shows it'll keep running it back and forth, what it's done in the last hour. You know, we've been talking lately about the southwest monsoon. We've got a great monsoon pattern at work today that you can see in here. Now remember, all of this is falling rain. Why is all this rain coming down? At the height of the southwest monsoon, at least for the state of Arizona, we need to get wind coming out of the south, down in here, from the Gulf of California. This is extremely warm water that evaporates a lot of moisture, and when the wind's from the south, blows it up into Arizona. Alright, now we can zoom in on Arizona and take a closer look. Let's do that. Scrolling in, you can just scroll on your mouse in toward Arizona, and let's leave it at that resolution for a moment. Alright, there's the Gulf of California down here. Southerly wind, and the reason we know it's southerly wind, watch the direction these storm cells are moving. They're all moving from south to north, pretty much. So that warm, moist wind blowing there flows up across Arizona, gets lifted here in the Mogollon Rim, as you can see, and when we lift air, we cool it and condense it. And so that's why we're getting so much cloud and precipitation in northern Arizona. Now, to zoom in, we can get even better resolution on Prescott. Let's keep going in here. You can see Prescott's here. We can go in closer. Let's go in even closer. And now you can see the city of Prescott right here. Now remember, all that green is rainfall. So you can see right now it's raining in Prescott. You just watch the last bit of rain coming in here, right there. So that green means it's raining in Prescott. There's a lot of precipitation off to the southwest. Now, some other features that they've incorporated into this site. If you go up to the top and click on this thing that looks like a cone, what that's going to do, if it actually works, is let me go out. Let's go out and away and see if it's going to work. I'm going to stop the motion. Sometimes it doesn't like that. No, it's starting up again. Okay, there's one right there. This is showing us the location of the biggest storm cells. Now, generally, it doesn't seem to be working right now. Okay, there's one. See this right here? Here's the storm cell. This cone that goes off is direction they think it's going to take. Now these are the very active storms. You see this yellow here? That means moderate precipitation. So that's a fairly active cell. And these are the kind of cells that will produce flash flooding. So anyway, they're going to show you the direction they think that one's going to go. Here's another one. There's a direction that one's going to go. Other features that you can do is you can toggle on. Let's get rid of that one there. And we can toggle onto the cloud here, which is a satellite coverage. This is going to show you the cloud. It should also in a moment put the radar back on top of that. Again, let's back out. Might not like that resolution. So what you're seeing now, all is white. This is the cloud cover, and usually since I've clicked the radar, it should put that on as well, but for some reason it doesn't seem to like it, so we'll click the cloud off. And let's get the precipitation back in. This got the cloud and the precip in. So there you go. Lots of, it's a very interesting site. You can really see a lot of what's going on in the United States with this. So like I say, this particular one we're looking at right now is both clouds and moisture, or falling precip. So as long as we continue to get this wind out of the south from the Gulf of California into Arizona in the southwest, this precipitation, this particular pattern in the monsoon will continue. Now the prognosis over the next couple of days is for all of this to shift over to the east. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, there you go. Have fun with that site.